Hello my wonderful friends, welcome back. This is Ms. Han and this is first of a series of video called Mineral Identification. And in this video I would like to show you my wonderful rock collection. And the first one I want to show you is called obsidian. My obsidian mineral or rock, I want to show you how glassy and how beautiful it is, and the colors within it are just absolutely wonderful. This is it's volcanic glass, comes from volcanoes, and a long time ago people used to use it for, because it's very sharp, they use it as a cutting tool or a piercing tool. So this is known as obsidian. The next set of rocks I'm going to show you are also very beautiful because they're very colorful. These are quartz. So you can see that it's a really beautiful light green, and this quartz has definite shape, or a little bit triangular in shape. Okay, just a beautiful green. This one is a pink one, and this one is a yellow one. It's kind of has a waxy feel to it. The next one I want to show you, I'm not going to tell you the name because we're going to identify it in the following videos, but it is shiny. If you look closely, it's pearl-like, looks like a pearl. And the unique thing about this one is it's very smooth. The unique part about this mineral is that it breaks in a plane, like just a sheet. So if you can see it, there are layers, and if you were to break it, it would break into flat pieces. And so this one we will identify in a later video, but a very unique mineral. And another unique fact about this mineral is that it cannot melt, so it can resist very strong heat. This is a very beautiful mineral. I'm not going to tell you the name of this one either because we're going to identify it later. And it's really beautiful because it just kind of glows in the light. If you can see, if you look closely, you'll see that there are little squares that glitter, okay, and reflects the light. This one is called a desert rose, and I'm going to show you a bigger desert rose. And this desert rose is mainly made of gypsum, a little bit of barite, and it's found in very sandy and arid region. And that's why I guess it's called the desert rose. But the unique thing about this one is that if you look closely, you'll see that there are a lot of small little discs, and they form into a ball, and then many more clusters of groups of spherical shapes. But I think it's absolutely unique because of all the little discs that are inside. Okay, so that's called a desert rose. I like this one very much, as you can plainly see why I like it. This is called a peacock ore, and it's a type of a copper ore, and it's really a beautiful turquoise blue, right? And it's also kind of glittery. Here, if you can see a little bit, it's a little bit of purple in this area right here. Okay, but it's mostly blue. The next, what I want to show you next is called amethyst, and amethyst is a type of quartz. At one time was very precious and valuable, but they found a lot of it in Brazil, and it's no longer that precious or valuable. But it is also very beautiful, glassy, like crystal, purple. Bottom's kind of white, and it has a definite peaks, like little mountain peaks. So this is amethyst, a type of quartz. The next one I want to show you is called, you can read it, aragonite. And I want to show you this one because of the shape. It looks like little cylinders, a cluster of little cylinders. And so it has just a beautiful shape like the desert rose. Okay, hope you can see that. The next two that I want to show you is not really a true mineral, but it looks and feels like a mineral. So it's very hard, right? Like a rock or a mineral. This one is actually a branch of a tree, and this is petrified wood. And you can see the bark on the side. You can see the rings inside. So what has happened is the tree, the life forms in the tree were replaced by minerals, and that's why it is so hard. So this is petrified wood. Okay, and the patterns are just really nice, very different depending on what it replaced. This at one time was an animal, you can see by the shell. And over time, what has happened is that the minerals have taken over or substituted for the life matter that was in here. And so this is a fossil, right? So the petrified wood, and this one is a fossil. It's not a true mineral. But I wanted to show it to you because it's just beautiful and it's part of my collection. Thank you for being a part of this lesson, and we'll see you next time.